Welcome, patrons of the High Plains Library District.
Captain McDougall, be my nomenclature, gentlemen of fortune, in Buccaneer of the high seas.
My name is Captain McDougall. I am a pirate.
'Tis the season of warmer climes, and the revelry of the ciphering be upon ye.
The summer reading adventure is here.
So come aboard, you landlubbers, for some free-hunting fun, and I'll figure raid coppers will have a score of truths concerning the humble lives of the gentlemen of Aargh.
So join in some pirate fun, and I will tell you 10 interesting facts about pirates.
Hey, one! Captain Maynard teach 'tis told. Twirled hempen bundles twixt his whiskers, a forebout to swashbuckling, keeping no dissatin for blazing. The result in sooty tendrils bestowed upon him, a frightful countenance that set afeard his lily-livered rivals, yet may be savage to his fictionable epithet, Blackbeard.
Captain Edward Teach wove hemp into his beard and lit it on fire before going into battle. The smoke from his beard made him look scary to his enemies. You might know him better as Blackbeard.
2! There'll be a whole medley of jolly rotters. A number of sea dogs received their colours from the sailmaker's widow and paid her in spirits. Captain Teach flew his own blackjack sporting of a horned skeleton with a sandglass a spare thrusting into a bleeding heart.
Not every pirate ship used the skull and crossbones flag. Pirates had their flags specially made by a sailmaker's widow who took payments in brandy, while Blackbeard had his own black flag featuring a skeleton with horns. The skeleton had an hourglass in one hand, and the other carried his spear, pointing to a heart dripping with 3 drops of blood.
3! Think ye not buccaneering be bound to young gentlemen of fortune? Ladies of fortune weighed their share anchors too. Notables be Mary Read, Anne Bunny, Grace O'Malley, Dranyam Whale, and Sing Chi.
Pirates were not always men. Notably, lady pirates include Mary Read, Anne Bonny, Grace O'Malley, Grain Mahoil, and Shing Shi.
4! Buccaneers be carousing on the high seas with grog. A clap of thunder and constituting your Nelson's folly, a squeeze of lemon, water, and some sweet kind.
Pirates drank grog, a drink they made from rum, lemon juice, water, and sugar.
5! Sea dogs frequently don patches or one eye to aid in the seeing below decks.
Pirates did have eye patches. It's been said that pirates wore eye patches to help keep one eye adjusted to the night vision for seeing below deck.
6! Plank walking be a fiction of the tailors of tales. Gentlemen of fortune settle their scores with keel howling, marooning, meeting the ropes end, or just running a scallywag through.
They didn't really make people walk the plank. Although walking the plank is common in contemporary pirate lore, most pirates just killed people straight away. When they did torture their prisoners, it usually was through key hauling, dragging a tied sailor in the water from the back of the ship, marooning a person on a desert island, or remote sandbar, or lashings with a leather whip.
7! Pirates' codes be peculiar to their ships to be sailing, and a pirate be followers captain's codes if they done run a wind up as shark bait.
Almost every pirate ship had their own set of guidelines that all pirates had to agree to. This included how the loot would be divided, who had what chores, and what was expected of everyone. The most common rules were no fighting on board.
8. Privateering be officiating corsairs with letters of marque, endorsing the plundering for their motherland.
Privateers were pirates hired by their countries to plunder the ships of their enemies. Letters of marque were their official papers.
9. Corsairs of China hold winding junks. Junks with gunwales, now they be war junks.
The ships used by Chinese pirates were called junks and were wooden sailing ships. Junks armed with weapons to be used by pirates were called war junks.
10. Gentlemen of fortune hoist sails on swift and modest sloops more often than broad galleons, but they advantage themselves with many hands.
Pirate ships were often small and agile. The advantage of pirate ships over merchant ships were that they were heavily manned.
Thank you for coming aboard. Now's the time for Captain MacDougall to weigh anchor. And may the wind be always in your sails, and may your sensual learning be forever in your crew.
Thank you for joining us. Now it's time for us to go. Good luck to you, and remember to visit your library for more fun and piracy.